In the box.
Oh, Rachel! You don't need both of these. You're going blue-black. That's what Draven
I
did.
know, Bluey. That's his name. Bluey.
Hey. Itchy. All right. So did you guys all catch Lisa earlier? She is nuts. And you know what was so funny? I don't know why she likes this. Um, she was outside walking around. I seen somebody say, Lisa, Lisa, go back in the house because she's like, I need a ride home, guys. Now, I don't know how she gets places when she says she needs an Uber to get to her dad, yet she'll wander around the whole city of Pittsburgh and be like, I'm in a bad area, guys. I need an Uber. I'm in a bad area. Well, how did you get there, ding dong?
Well, I'm just thinking about something else.
Because I think it's funny. I don't know. That's what the whole thing is. We're talking about Lisa.
They don't want to know, like,
Right.
about you or, like, about crafts. They just want to talk about Lisa all day.
So yeah, her brother outing her was the funniest. Where's paper towels? Need something to put down on the table. How did I find out about Lisa? From Mama Tot, or that one guy. Who was we just talking about? The boy, it looks like biracial boy. Oh, I'll put this down. Whatever his name is, I can't remember his name. But him and Mama Tot. Let me get hair clips. Clip your hair up, section it out so I can. You ain't gonna need both of those, girl. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to find the hair clips. I don't know where they all went. I literally have to unpack. I have nothing unpacked, sister. I need more alligator clips. Looks like we made it. I don't know. I got 2 clips. That'll be enough for now. What? He looks snug as a bug in a rug in there. Kishan! He's probably like, this house looks like a tornado went through it.
No, I told him about that.
Do you know Taylor, Rochelle? I noticed she was in here the other day. I know I was going to go to bed early, and now my daughter's sitting there eating a breakfast sandwich. It smells really good. I was like, dye my hair.
It's a sausage. It's a sausage.
You're a fan of me now? Thanks, Taylor.
It's sausage, egg, and cheese on the first side with extra egg, extra cheese.
Extra egg, extra cheese.
Yeah.
Big back. She's a big back. She loves my lives. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay, so she's a friend of yours, Rachel. Rochelle used to work for me. She's a sweetheart. Rochelle told me about you. Oh, God. Oh, no. What did you tell her about me?
Don't Rochelle have the where you say give me my money video?
I don't know. Text her, tell her to take that shit down. Text her, tell her to take that shit down. Where's the scissors? Oh, look at me. If so. Anyway. No, I think that was Jaden. Oh, all right. Now I gotta put gloves on. Oh, thank you. A rosa. What's a rosa? We're doing hair tonight, guys. We're doing hair. We do ASMR hair dye videos. So yeah, like my poor employees had to sit and watch me. I'd be sitting there like doing something and you'd hear PayPal, PayPal, friends and family. Do you guys think that did any of you guys hear the audio of Ronnie and Craig and unfortunately the baby? And what do you guys think of that? What do you think should happen? Is what I'm asking. Like what oh, thanks, Rattle. What do you think should happen? Honestly, what do you think should happen to her? Like
She
is
has them.
huh?
She has them.
Oh, okay, but they're not up.
They're not
Okay,
she
good.
just has them in her phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was horrible. And I honestly don't understand how a judge is going to allow her, not your business. Well, you're here, so it must have, you're kind of making it. Oh, 100%. That's what you call it said. English said. They both need intense parenting, everything, every kind of classes. I don't think either one of them graduated high school. And she said, 10 minutes, my face is gonna. Yeah, she was gonna slam herself. Like, who does that? Like, and the thing is she just busted any type of credibility. Like, anything that happens to her in the future, she's already set the stage for that one. Well, she also did, yeah, she was gonna
Look.
go up against the, yeah, my kids got me with the give me my money thing, and my fat butt was sitting there eating ice cream. Give me my money. I forgot about that. Seeing the way the family acts. It is just it's an odd, yeah, long history of family trauma. And, sadly, I don't think anything's going to happen. I don't think anything's going to happen. I think that baby is going to be stuck with that mom and dad. Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like, I mean, CPS is so bombarded with massive cases, and it's sad, even though I consider this kind of a big ordeal and they should be involved. I just think it's severe neglect, and I honestly fear that something's going to happen because this family is twisted. If it was, yeah, yeah. And that's the thing. The smaller states, they can do that, but these bigger states, they can't do it. Pennsylvania's awful. Ohio's awful. Michigan, like just and the big inner cities like that, it's just, and unfortunately, that child is going to be just like Ronnie and Lisa, and somebody's got to break that cycle. Somebody's got to break that cycle in that family. They really do. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's like the Whitakers, It's the Whitakers of Pennsylvania. Like, it's just, and that's all they know. That's all they know. Pay attention, girlfriend. What do you mean? So, okay, let's say, I'm gonna give you guys another scenario. Let's say Lisa does let me come get her, and she says that she wants me, and she doesn't mind that I put it on TikTok. Would you guys want to see me doing that? Or are you addicted to the drama of all of it? Hey, Tay, I got hair dye, honey. But, okay, hang on a second. Hey, press this. Let Tay in here. Right here. Yeah.
Hey girl, can you hear me?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I've been so sick. I'm so sorry if I've like missed any of your,
Kim?
I'm sorry. But
Yeah, Kim has it
but
too now. She's in the hospital.
oh, and it's
Rhea?
deadly. When I say it's deadly, like
I
I felt
heard.
like I couldn't move. Like I'm barely getting by like now. But to answer your question that you just asked, because I'm coming in late. Of course, everyone would want to see if that were to happen. But here's the thing. I feel like so many people have offered her that. And of course, the money is still rolling in, of course.
Right.
Um, So if the money were to stop, of course I think she would take someone up on that offer. And you've never bashed her or anything. You've honestly only ever stated facts. So if she were to say yes to anyone, I think it would be you. But the money has to stop first, you know?
Yep. Well, that almost did yesterday because she was blackmailing people. I thought that was going to come to a
What
screeching
did I
halt.
miss yesterday?
Ooh, listen, I haven't talked to you. I got hella emails yesterday. She was like, I was sitting there with my daughter in the garage and we're getting stuff out and my phone's just blowing up. And it was right before she went on live raging. She was like, "That's it, B." She's like, bitch. She was like, "I'm throwing everybody out there. I'm doxing every one of you guys. I'm gonna say who it was." And but right before she did that, I got three emails, and it was like, "I'm done. Lisa just texted me saying she's gonna dox me, so I'm gonna dox myself, and I'm done. I got stuff to
Has it
send
come
you." And I
out
was
who
like,
she said? Has it come out who she was talking about?
"Well, remember when she was on there this summer, like, Kim Rea, Kim Hart, yeah, like all these
Yeah.
names she was busting out. Yes, two of those people got a hold of me yesterday. So I knew it and I was like, oh.
Oh.
So I called English and I'm like, maybe it was, yeah, it was yesterday. So I did talk to English yesterday. I was like, what do I do? She's like, get your junk email, get the stuff. If they want you to post it, post it. And I was like, okay. So hopefully it's going to be out soon.
Oh,
Oh, no, the raging.
wow.
Yes, girl. That's why I texted you and was like, oh my God, it's hitting the fan now. Because
So
then
yeah,
today,
oh, go ahead.
no, no, say she was blackmailing him yesterday saying, yeah, your name and address is, and it's not. Your name and address is not below your CA or anything. So she was like, I'm telling the world this and this and
Was she
this.
talking about
Well,
me?
this, no, she just, whoever was sending her money over the
Oh,
past six
okay.
months to a year, she's like, I'm giving all the names. So here comes the money flooding in because these people are like, oh my God. I'm not even going to tell you who I know is on that list. But anyway,
Well,
uh,
also, it's been said that I'm requesting money, and I start looking at my Cash Apps, and I've
yes.
also realized I have a bunch of stuff that is declining. When I say a bunch, I mean like my card is trying to be used like for Apple Pay something. I don't know, like I don't know, so I'm gonna have to like lose that whole account altogether.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I effed up with that one.
Well, because
Um,
somebody messaged me. I think I sent you the screenshot, and they was like, "Hey,
yeah.
I'm getting a request from whatever your thing was," and I was like, "She's been in the hospital. Like she's sick. That is not her." And they were like, "Okay."
Right. So
So
how would
yeah,
she, if I logged her out, but this is
she's
my thing. If someone said if I logged her in that one time, it's easier for her to have access to get back in every time from here on out. So I don't know. I don't know.
well. I don't know, but I think somehow she is in your account because,
She
yeah,
has
shut it
to
down immediately.
be.
Something's up. Something's up. And I don't trust Kim. Kim's pretty savvy behind
Yeah.
that computer.
Oh, yes, making screenshots of Cash Apps and all type of
Yep.
stuff. Yeah, she's a little hacker. Nobody can tell me she's not. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's smart cookie. And that's what I told her. I laughed when I talked to her, and I'm like, girl, I know you're a player. Like, go ahead, do your thing. But, don't be messing around with these innocent people. Like, I don't like that kind of crap, and she knows it.
Use that on
So
my
what
face.
Why
what
you're
is
turning
this?
your head away from
No,
me?
I didn't even
What
touch
is
it.
Okay.
this about
You're not even
Ronnie
touching
and
it.
saying
What the
she's gonna
heck?
take her and her baby out?
Who
Have you heard
said
it?
that?
Ronnie said something about she was gonna take herself out, and somebody said, "Well,
Oh,
what
oh,
about the
oh.
baby? Leaving the baby?" And she said, "Well, she's gonna go with me or something." I
Tap
might have.
screen, guys. Tap screen.
Oh yeah, everybody
Yeah,
tap tap tap.
her and Craig, I guess, were like not fist fighting, but wrestling around with an object that could potentially hurt you. And she said, "I'm gonna do this." First, she said that she was going. Yeah, it could be Ronnie is the one in your. No, because Lisa had the login, correct? You're gonna have to turn your face because I can't.
But
I think
from my understanding, Ronnie and Lisa are both in on it from Lisa's live I saw earlier because they said something to Lisa about you're jealous that your sister got all this money, and she said, and she's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. All I'm gonna say is I'm happy my sister got that money. That is my baby sister and my niece, and I'm happy they got that money, and I hope it's more where
Yeah,
that came from. Her exact
I
words.
watched that.
So
Well, she
they were
wasn't,
in,
no,
yeah, they were in on it the whole time.
well, she wasn't insinuating that she was in on it, but she said, I'm glad my sister got all that money. Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
should be because you got the same, pretty much same amount of money. I mean, well, no, probably way
Yeah.
more, but all right, I can't do this when you keep turning your head away from me, girl.
I
But
haven't.
yeah, she was like, I'm happy she got that money. Listen, I called it months ago. I said Ronnie's a damn scammer. I couldn't
You
stomach that. It just,
did.
oh, it just drove
But
me
the
nuts
thing
listening to her
is,
and Nicole's live.
Lisa, this is the thing. This is what I think makes Lisa and Ronnie so interesting to watch, right? If you have someone, I'm gonna give you an example. If you have someone who has been outed, right, for being a liar, being a manipulator, has openly said, I'm a big manipulator. I know how to manipulate people, and they continue to come on live and beg for money, you have to have big balls to like really like do that. Like you have
Yep,
to. So the audacity you have, it makes people want to watch it. It's
yep.
like how, and then you come on every single day and do and lie like with a
Hmm.
straight face. Your average person with like an okay like mental state, you can't do that. You've got to have something seriously wrong. If
What's
Kim wouldn't have called up to that mental hospital and said that Lisa didn't belong there, this was all a big mistake, like the mom tried to do, Lisa probably
is
would have
that what
been there a lot
happened?
longer. Yes. So
I
when
didn't
Lisa,
know that.
yes, Kim put it out on Discord, which ended up on YouTube. That so when Lisa was in the mental hospital, they ask you for a person like that's closest to you, which should have been her
Hmm.
mom, her sister, her dad. Lisa gave them Kim's number, only Kim's number. So of course, when the doctor is calling and saying, "Hey, what is wrong? What do you think should happen?" It's Kim, of course, the person helping her get every single day. You know, the mom ended up getting in touch with the doctors, I think, on the third day when she was about to leave. And the mom was like, no, Lisa needs to be there. But at this point, Kim had already talked to the doctors every day. No, no, no,
Oh, they
sorry.
called.
Kim did not call there. They called Kim. Let me rephrase that. You're right. Yeah, so they called Kim because Lisa gave them Kim's number to be like the person of contact, the closest to her, blah, blah, blah.
Doesn't even live
So
in her
yeah, that
state, but yeah.
ain't never have even met each other. Doesn't know. Come on now. So that is the
Well, and
reason she got out so quick because of the stuff Kim was saying.
but I was watching some of the lives that night, and because I remember it being in the summer, it was really nice. And they're like, she's foaming at the mouth, like she had um uh like she had rabies. Like, no, she wasn't. She had dry mouth.
Yep.
She obviously took a lot of her mother's medication, and it causes dry mouth. You do foam when it's dry. You know what I mean? You have all that. I don't know. But yeah, that was a lot of that was so embellished. So embellished. I was just irritated by that.
Hold on. They
Yeah, she was
said
having.
Lisa's in here.
Oh, is she? Hey, Lisa.
Hey,
But
girl. You still mad
but
at
she
me?
wasn't. Yeah, right. She was in here earlier. Well, there's a
Really?
bunch of trolls. Yeah, she was a bunch of trolls. So I kind of what I do is I change the subject, get the trolls out, and then start going back in for the kill. And then they're over on Discord right now. It was kind of crazy. They're still trying to
Oh,
figure out
what?
who the league, like who gave me their login.
Oh, for what you told me about. Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
never know.
No, nope, nope, no. Oh, it's not Lisa. I don't know. Oh, it just said Lisa. Okay. No, she was
Okay,
in
that's
here
like the
earlier.
third person asking me, do I speak Spanish? Why do people keep asking, do I speak
They're
Spanish?
just
Why?
they're coming in here. It's just the Discord trolls. They'll start speaking Spanish, which my girl's in here. She's a what oh she spoke Spanish till she was 5, and then when she went to school she learned English. But they're
Oh,
just
okay,
in
yeah.
here.
My dad is white and my mom is black, guys. I'm no part of the Hispanic community, but
I
you
don't like
know,
what? What did she say? Boss lady doesn't like what? It doesn't bother me. It's just giving me clicks. I don't care. The more people that are in here, you know,
right.
it's just drawing more people in here. I love it. Keep them in here. Shoot. I love it. The more the merrier. Just blowing me up, blowing Tay up. What was I going to tell you? Yeah, Kim had got a hold
She's
of me
not
earlier.
on.
Huh?
She's not even on here.
What happened? What happened? That was a troll. Yeah,
My bad,
I can
girl.
always
I
tell
literally
trolls.
started like tapping the screen and on accident it took me out of the whole box when I was trying to tap. So y'all tap away, help me out.
Oh, yeah, Lisa was on earlier, but yesterday she was raging so badly. And like I said, everybody, before she even went on live, I knew she was raging because they were like, she's going off. She's gonna dox me, so I'm just gonna dox my damn self because I'm tired of her blackmailing me every single day. And then Lisa got on there and says, she goes, oh, and she was referring to her, and she goes, you can give me money all week for stuff, and now that I need it, you won't give it to me. Okay, so in other words, you're admitting that you took money for something you didn't even need and you lied. Like
Right.
she's so
A
ignorant
piece of
to
work.
stuff she says. Yes. Like,
Oh, but
oh
I
my
listen.
gosh.
I would say the whole family is a piece of work, of course, except for Jess. But the brother, what he did today, I am all for it. I am all
That
for
was
RJ.
I think the dad probably wasn't there and he was trolling her, but that was funny. He was like, stop sending her money. Remember, Ronnie said the same thing. Don't send her money, but make sure you send it to me.
Right.
That
Whatever
was that's
happened
what
with the whole Trina and English thing? I've been gone ever since that whole thing went down.
Trina, what do you mean? Trina is English. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sorry, English and Lily.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I guess Lily was going talking shit about me in someone's page the other day, but I don't know what she's doing, but her like videos are coming across my page and it's just, hey Ronnie, look how gorgeous I look, Ronnie. This is what a 66-year-old looks like, Ronnie. Like,
Yes, I saw that too. She
why?
is so upset that everyone is calling her elderly. We're not saying that you're just an old bat. We're just saying that because you are over the age of 60, that could be used as another crime. Just because you're 60 doesn't mean you have to be 60, sweetie. We know you look good. Like she doesn't want to age. I don't care what anyone says. She does not want to age. And it's
No, but
okay.
right, neither do I. But and stop going on everybody's freaking live and telling your story. Everybody knows it now. It's been
Yeah.
out. Like, but
Yeah.
why does she keep tagging Ronnie in all these videos? Let her
I
alone.
wonder why.
She already said in what you call it's live the other day, she still plans on sending her money. She's not
Yeah, I
done with
wonder
Ronnie.
why. What has Ronnie sent her that has her mind going so crazy?
A lot of blackmailing going on. That's what I think. But who am I? Hey, if
Hmm.
you want this other hair dye, you need to open it up for me.
Hold on real quick. Huh?
Open
Are
that
you
other
doing
hair
your
dye. If
daughter's
you,
hair?
yeah, she's doing this like blue black dye. I need to do mine, but
Yeah, one of
yeah,
my daughters has like actual like royal blue hair, and my other one she changes it weekly. I think she's like purple right now. I'm like, whatever.
here, get this scissors and cut the tip off it. I need to do something different with my hair. I put my own highlights in it and stuff, but I definitely
I
look,
like
there,
your
grab
hair
the scissors.
color.
Well, it looks, this lighting is so bright. I was looking at Walmart tonight for some like lamps. I have a ring light, but I want to get some good lighting in here. We just moved
Yeah,
in
I
here,
have a ring
so
light that I bought like a year ago that I never used, but maybe once or twice.
Yeah, I got to get some kind of better lighting and get some lamps in here. I just came in last night, like I was trying to get the heck out of that place, and I was just throwing boxes. So I've just got crap everywhere in this house. We just use this like Revlon. It's like $3 or $4, and the stuff works great because I used to buy professional stuff at Sally's because my sister was a cosmetologist, so she taught me how to do all this stuff. So that's why I foil my own hair.
Girl, I
Yeah,
only use box
daughter's
dye
mixed.
only.
Oh,
You have a
really?
mixed daughter?
Yes.
I didn't know that. You
What? Well, the
swirling in the
oldest one's white.
chocolate?
Yeah, a little chocolate in me. Yeah, Jackie. Turn your head. She's real quiet. Both my kids are pretty quiet. Not my son, but kind of
How
moved
many
in.
kids do you
Yeah.
have?
So I had three, and
Okay.
my girls are older, and then uh, turn around, turn around. The stuff is going everywhere. Anyway, I had Bub late in life, so anyway, my girls are older. He's the only one I have like under 18, but
Okay.
yeah. So anyway,
Learn something new about you.
yeah, I'll have
Listen,
to.
I've been calling you bossy the whole time I've known you. What is, well, or you can tell me offline because I don't think it,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll talk offline. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I got you.
Um,
You are
that's what
smart for
English
going
said.
that route.
I don't. Yeah, I mean it's already out, but still, I just kind of.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You've done a good
Blonde
job at
Jen.
like, yeah. See, I haven't even paid attention, so
I
it's
mean,
not
what are they
out to
gonna
too many
do?
people. Right.
I kind
Oh,
of
I
hope they
know
do
your
roll up.
name.
I hope they do
Nobody's
roll up
rolling
it.
anywhere, girl. I have not
Well, I'm
heard it
saying
out of
like,
this whole. Right. It would be a good day. Trust me.
right? You don't come to a yeah, yeah. Especially a conservative state, but the owner of my company is extremely conservative. Like he's made the news. They do not
Really?
play. Oh my God, I'll send you that later. Oh my God, you're gonna. Oh, I need to write a book. I was telling them earlier I need to write a book. Yeah. So what is this that you had? I heard it's was it rhinovirus or what is it that's going around? What's it called?
Um. Oh. Thank you, Alex Bag Beauty. Thank you so much. I okay. So I tried to go to the hospital the other night. Okay, so I took the baby to the hospital first. They told us
Yeah.
that he had not bronchitis, it was bronchiolitis and basically a form of RSV. So that
Oh.
night when I got home and I did that live with y'all, I was already feeling it. Well, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when I did it. I was already feeling it. But as soon as I got off that live, within an hour, I was running a fever, I was vomiting, and I've just been down for the last few days. Like, so I just assume I have the same thing he had, which is RSV. But it's worse
Oh.
than COVID. It's worse than,
Oh no.
listen, I have never felt that bad in my life. Like, I
That
wanted to
scares
just
me.
I literally asked God, like, if this isn't gonna stop, just take me now. It was that serious. My
Oh
body, my
my.
toes were hurting, my fingers were hurting.
And
It
nothing
was
helped? No Motrin? No nothing helped?
nothing.
Oh my.
I mean, and
That's how Kim sounded.
I mean it was awful. It was awful.
She
Today's
messaged me
like the
this
first
morning.
today's like the first
Oh.
day. Like today was the first day I ate some soup. And I drank a little bit of tea and I took some more Dayquil and I'm actually getting up. Like I could barely make it to the bathroom. It was like I was crawling. It was, listen,
Oh,
that is nothing to play with.
I heard it's
Nothing.
running rampant. I have been bleaching everything. Well, bleach actually, I had a bottle of bleach in my car from the apartment. I didn't realize it dumped. And I'm like, I smell bleach in my car. And I'm like, oh my God, the bottle's turned over. But
Oh,
I'm bleaching
wow.
everything. I'm not playing around.
Yeah.
I stopped to get gas after work, bleached everything I touched after I touched the gas pump. So
Everybody, I
Tim,
thought someone said Kim was in the hospital for what happened on her live that day. I was like, y'all are so mean.
what?
The OD.
Oh, that's terrible. These
That
people are ruthless.
was, I was like, oh my God. But I mean, when I first started in the hospital, that's the first thing I thought. I can't lie. It's so crazy that happened on her live, and nobody's brought it up since it happened. Everyone's just moving on like this lady didn't just literally full on nod out on live.
Well, they're saying that that was planned, and this is another one of their. And I'm like, that
You,
wasn't. No, that
that
was
was
full
not
on.
planned. That was
Yes,
full on.
yeah,
If
that
that
was
was
not.
planned, she's a great actress. But
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is what's kind of weird to me. How did she wake up enough to cut that live off? Is a good question.
I think her dude was there.
That would make
I think her.
sense.
Yeah, I think her dude came in because it sounded like somebody was in the room. Because well, no, I don't want to bring that up. Okay, I say she doesn't have kids there, but I mean she does have children, but I know they're not there. But no,
Oh,
she
I brought
messaged
that up
me.
one time in Discord and she went off on me about that.
Yeah, that is a sore subject. It was with me when I lost my kids, but um, I lost my girls when they were
But
little.
you know what? I get that. I didn't actually lose my kids. I went through a
Right.
situation, well, it was kind of out there, like where I had lost the place and all that, but I didn't lose them like physically. I just gave them to their dad for a little while. But
Yeah.
that made me strive harder to get them back. Like it's
Right.
crazy how like people just lose them and they just mosey on
Give
around and
up.
just have no care in the world. Like she even said on live, if I never get him back, something, like what? So you give up and he's only like 12?
Yeah.
So
And
you're
when
never
Lisa
gonna
said that,
try?
yeah, when she
Yeah.
said that, it broke my heart because honest to God, look at my story. Literally, I'm telling you, everything verbatim that she's going through, I've went through. And it's like there is hope, but she doesn't have anything
Yeah.
to lose at this point. So she's just like, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I really, and even if she doesn't ever, I just always want her to know that I had my hand out, and those of us that are, Christians, look at Jesus. He has his hand out to us all the time. So, you can't, I don't know. But
Kim
yeah, I
said that.
think Kim said what?
They're saying who said that? Kim said that. About the if
Oh,
I don't get my son back.
it's sad. Yeah, you should always strive better and you want your kids to do better and be better than you. And I know that, but I
But
don't know.
knowing
Lisa's,
everything that we know, honestly, okay, I'm not making excuses. Y'all know if anybody's going to make excuses, I'm not going to make excuses for Lisa. But over these last few weeks, learning everything that I've learned, a lot of stuff the public doesn't know about what Lisa's been through in life,
mhm.
it gives me like a little bit of like sympathy. Like, yeah, she's had a hard life. A lot of us have, but that woman's story is like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like,
She could really be the comeback star. Remember that homeless guy? I think he was out of Cleveland and he had that voice. He was like a DJ for a radio station. And he would out and he'd do that and people would pay him. And so they cleaned him up, they got him a job, blah, 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 blah. He got millions of dollars, sold his book, and then he fell right back in it. But now he's clean again and he's fine. But
really?
I'll send the story to you. I forget his name, but he was super, super cool. And he had a beautiful like radio voice. They had him doing sports casting and yeah, he was an older black gentleman and he had just a beautiful voice. And he was a great guy, but he was, an alcoholic. It was sad.
Yeah, addiction is real.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Kim messaged me this morning. She just said, "Oh my gosh, I feel like crap. I'm going to go to the hospital." And then she had posted that. So, but I haven't heard from her, so I'm assuming she's either still there or just sleeping.
Well, she
Did
said
they keep?
every time she goes to the hospital, there's a mental hold. So, which I don't know what you
Oh,
do in life where every time you go to the hospital, you have to have a mental hold. I've never heard that in my life.
I've
Especially if you're
never.
going
Does
for like
anybody?
anybody know why every time you would go to the hospital you have to have a mental hold? So can someone explain that?
Yeah, and if so, request. Well,
Please, yes.
say
I'll even get
request a
down if I
box,
need
but
to
give
because
me
I
some.
need to know.
I don't want to put just anybody up there because that's what happened the first night, and I had Castile up there, and he's about an idiot.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh God, Castile. Remember he got there was
Probably
like
because
trolling like,
she's red marked. What does red mark mean?
oh, the marks on her arms. Oh, okay. Is that what that means, or is there something different? I was
Oh,
assuming from
could be
that
a
that it
history
was.
of rug use, but what does a history of rug use
But
have to make you have a mental hold, a psych
yeah,
hold?
I had one, and they didn't hold me. I would never have been held for that. So she must be on like some kind of disability. I'm gonna have
It's
to ask her about that.
something. So, someone said they requested, and I think she's a cool
Huh?
person. Lux
Oh
Bag
yeah.
Beauty. Yeah, she's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Watch your language. She gets all excited, and she's brutally, but she's hilarious. I talk to her on the phone all the time.
Who are you saying watch your language?
Watch your language. I know you too well.
You
You're
know me so
hilarious.
well.
Yep.
So anyway, where I'm from, I'm just saying, I'm not saying by experience from me. I'm saying by experience, to be honest, from my mom. Okay.
Okay.
She's been in and out of mental institutions her entire life.
Your
She,
mom or Kim?
my mom, well, my mom isn't
Okay.
Kim, my mom.
No, but you said due to my mom, that's how I know this. And she's been in a mental institution, so that's why I was like, who, your
Yeah, no,
mom or
my mom
Kim?
has been in
Okay.
and out of mental institutions since I can remember. And
Half hour.
they here they call it she's red marked. So if she goes in and she says like something's wrong with her that's not wrong, and it's kind of sad in a way, because if it's
Yeah.
like if she's seriously having like a pain in her side or something, and she goes to this idiotic hospital around me, they're horrible.
Oh.
They'll say she's making it up, she's having a mental breakdown, and they put her on a hold because all of the past time she has been in there for nervous breakdowns. So they
Okay.
call now. I'm not speaking for Kim or the
Right.
hospitals where they're from, but I'm saying in my experience with them, every time they go to the ER getting on a psych hold, that's what happened
Mhm.
to my mom. So that's
That
why I'm
makes
speaking
sense.
on it. That's
Yeah.
so yeah. Yeah, but
That
Kim
makes
came right out
sense.
on that video and said they're gonna. She put two videos out actually being in the hospital, and the second one said they are holding her on a psych hold. Also, a
Oh.
lot of hospitals and the doctors. It depends on what doctors. If they know you're also a drug seeker, they like to fuck with you. Major.
Shh. Watch your
Like down here, I was
tap
telling
the screen,
Boss
guys.
Lady
Tap 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 tap
a
tap
while
tap
ago
tap tap tap.
when you can't just go into the ER to go to HAB here. They will not do anything for you. They will treat your symptoms of crapping. They will treat your symptoms of sweating and your this and that. And then they send you home with a piece of paper. Get out. They don't care if you have nowhere to go. They won't detox you. They won't do anything. Not where I'm from. You got
Okay,
to
Beth
go
made
at
a lot of
least an
sense.
hour away.
Yeah, they have
The
to handle the
hospitals are
withdrawal for
different.
her.
What's that?
This Beth said they would have to handle the withdrawal for her.
No, they don't. They handle the symptoms of the withdrawal. Where I'm from, I'm not saying where you're from. That's all they do here. They will not detox you. They will give. They won't even keep you 24 hours. If you go in there withdrawing, they give you friggin'. They might give you one Ativan through an IV. They keep you for about 4 hours, and they're like, "Here's a piece of paper. Here's resources to call. Hope you feel better."
Well,
They don't
Sandy
even
just
give you
said
a bus
last
pass.
time, she said last time that Kim was there, she just left. So that's why they put her on a psych hold. Huh.
That's weird. No.
Yeah, because if it's a physical, if she's physically ill, that shouldn't, I don't know. Huh. That's what Kim said today. Okay. They'll handle the symptoms. Yeah. Oh God,
Yeah,
that
Beth,
poor
you're right.
girl.
They handle the symptoms. I mean, but here they don't keep you more than 2 to 4 hours.
Oh gosh.
It's sad. It's sad.
Ooh.
It's sad. And the
I don't.
rehabs in New Jersey, let me tell you something. There is a waiting list that you wouldn't believe. It's sad.
She was sick. Kim was sick, like she's having like the upper respiratory. She told me she had a fever of like 103. So she headed in the hospital and she made a post saying she was heading in, but more than likely they were going to keep her on a psych hold because of that. Oh yeah, Kim already said that she's not going to live past whatever age because she's just dealt with it. Like she just thinks she's a lost cause, which breaks my heart. And that's what I told her
Oh,
privately. That
she said, oh, so
that
she said that because she knows that for a fact, or she was saying that because that's what she wants.
she said something like, I know I won't like live past 30,
And she
so
said she's not getting dentures. She said everybody makes fun that I don't have
that's
any teeth. But why should I get dentures? She said because I know I'm not going to be here past 35. I
No,
know I'm
she
not,
said
and I
that
don't want
about
to be. So I
implants.
don't
She has
care.
dentures. She has dentures already. They just make her gag. She said she won't get implants because she know she wouldn't live that long or something.
No,
it's
she
so
said dentures
sad.
in that video. I'm not saying she doesn't have them. I'm not saying you're wrong about that. But I know she didn't say anything about implants when I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See,
on
I
that
get it.
video,
You see,
Maybe she meant getting the one she has fixed or something. Because she definitely says it a
maybe.
bunch of times. She says
Well,
it all
she
the time.
said,
Like
why
the
should I
ones
put
I have
thirty
make me
thousand
gag.
dollars out for dentures if I'm only going to live till about 35? Or I'm
Oh
only going to be here. I'm
man.
most positive she said 35. It
So
was. I know it
true or
wasn't past
false?
40.
Is it true that she, and this is not me picking at all. I just want to know facts. Does she is she missing a limb due to
no,
what?
No,
That's not true. So why does people say that?
because it's damaged so badly from her
no, but
doing that
listen to
that
me.
it's
Somebody posted a story that someone in her, there is a girl that a lot of people hate, but she has some info, this girl. And I can't remember her name. Roscoe, get out of there. Um, she posted a article about an accident with, I'm trying to think of the first name, and the last name was Rhea, and the girl lost her arm. And apparently somebody said that girl, I think that girl said it might have been her cousin. So she uses that story to scam people. Now, I'm not saying her arm, I know her arm's there, but I'm not saying she doesn't have anything wrong with it. I mean, don't put words into my mouth. I'm saying what another creator posted. There was an article. I mean, she put it up on the screen. I wish I can think of her name because I was looking for it the other day. And I can't think of her name. She
oh,
only pops up
Lisa,
once in a while.
Lisa
But
got
people
mad at her
hate her.
one day and said that she was like, "You one arm, da da da." And Lisa was saying this about Kim, so I just assumed it was true.
Yeah, I assumed it was true too, but they did it just for storyline. Just like when
Wow.
Ronnie pulled up to her and said, what are you doing, Lisa? What are we doing here? That was all planned.
Yeah, I think it was too now. Yeah.
And Nicole was down the street to give her a ride and the whole nine. She was in on it too. So,
yeah,
Yeah.
the wreck did not cause the issue. It was from use. Yeah. Yeah, nerve damage. Yep. That's what
That's
I
a
thought,
lot of
Kathy. I thought it was just,
usage.
well, I mean, I know a girl that, oh my gosh. I mean, I've seen some crap in yeah, in my lifetime, especially in prison, I've seen a lot. And it's sad, like just abscesses,
Ooh,
just that they never heal. They don't heal. And it's
because they
so,
keep using it.
oh
Bless her
wow,
heart.
this is interesting. The hospital wanted to take, oh gosh, yeah, that's sad. Well, I mean, I don't know.
But that would also be a
Oh,
reason maybe why she's not so hell bent on like maybe trying to get her son back because if you know you're not going to live, I mean, but
yeah.
also that could be a reason to spend the time you have.
well, if there was black charcoal around her mask, don't you all know what black charcoal's for?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, for
Okay,
That
okay.
makes you
yep,
throw
yep,
up.
yep, yep,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow.
I didn't see that, and I
I didn't
saw
see
that, and I
that.
didn't
I
see
didn't
that.
see that.
Y'all are reaching. Y'all are
Yeah, I
reaching.
didn't see that either. Mm-mm.
We only speak facts over here. Like,
That's true.
Well, yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. People have to understand they're not beyond hope. I mean, I thought that was it. That's how I'm going out. Like I
Billy
don't want to be
Joe, how
sick.
do you know that, Billy? How do you know that? That's something you don't say about somebody if you don't know for sure.
I think she said that Jace was like happy where he was, and
He could be literally anywhere but there and be happier. Like, think about the environment that baby was in. He had gotten to look. If y'all remember how he was talking to his mom, this is what I've learned from having teenagers. Teenagers
I'm gonna.
want discipline. It may sound crazy, but if they live in an environment where they can just do any and everything and they don't have to respect you and all of that, they won't, and they really won't care anything about what you have to say after a while. When I finally put my foot down with my kids, I noticed an entire change. Like, if you just let, like, the way he was calling her like bitches and this and that, he wasn't happy there at all. He has somewhere where he has structure. It's a clean environment. He's getting fed
Yeah,
meal. Not saying he wasn't getting fed, but great meals. He's with his big brother. They're going to school together. He's a lot happier. He wasn't in school at this time. He was in the projects. Like, he's, I'm sure, a lot happier. I'm just saying.
yeah. Hey, Billy Joe.
Thank you for letting me in.
Yeah.
Tay, can I ask which Billy Joe you're talking to?
You said Tay?
Yeah,
I
you.
never said Billy Joe.
Who did?
Not me.
I answered a comment to Billy Joe. That's all.
Yeah,
Why?
about
What's the
Michigan
problem?
and the way they do things.
What?
Yeah, that wasn't
Was
me.
it?
Uh,
What are you saying?
I don't.
But what?
I think that was the
I
other
answered your
person that's
comment.
up.
That's all I said.
Kathy yelled.
Yeah.
Kathy said they'll do that in Michigan.
they do.
Do what?
Um, if you OD, it's
Oh,
charcoal.
on Tylenol. You
Oh,
said
of
something
course
about
it is.
Tylenol.
But how
Yes,
do you know she
yes.
OD'd? That's my whole thing. How do you know she OD'd?
Well, she said it happens every time. She said every time she goes to the hospital, they keep her.
But you're still
Where's she
speculating that
at?
she OD'd. You're saying she OD'd and you're not sure about that. I'm just trying to make it
Where?
clear you're not making a fact here, so
Oh
they
no no
can't get
no!
Where?
behind us. And
I don't have the facts on that one. I'm just saying the
What state
charcoal
is
around her
she
mouth
in?
and the
it
way
do
that
seem
she
Where's
that way
she?
you
looked
OD. You're right.
and her saying they put her on a psych hold. That basically said a lot to me because
Oh, she
Michigan done
posted
that to me.
pictures. Says she's posted pictures of herself in the hospital
No,
in
she was on
There's
Connecticut.
a
live in the
video of
hospital.
her.
She's on live in the hospital?
Yeah,
Yes,
she was. Yes, that's
Yeah,
the
that's what I
video.
said.
Is she
I'm
was
not going
on
to say she's
live in
not
the
okay about
hospital
that.
bed with the oxygen mask on.
yes.
When was that? Today?
Today, yeah, but she said she was probably right before she told you she was going to the hospital. Then she went on live, but she said she was there because she's been sick. That's what she
Right.
Yeah.
said.
Why do people do that? Like when Jesse did that. Why are you doing that? When I'm sick, my
Jesse
phone
said,
is
please
out of
go to
sight.
Discord. I love you
Girl,
forever.
I've been sick for days. You
Exactly.
have not heard from me, have you? Because I had no idea where my phone was.
Yeah, nope. When I'm sick, that's it. It's a wrap. I'll text my boss like, "Hey, I'm not coming in. Like, you got to find a replacement because it's a wrap."
Right. It's like the last thing you want to do when you're sick is get on the phone. You
Get
want to
on a
sleep.
live.
And then direct
No.
I
everyone
already
to go to
look bad enough
Discord.
after work. I'm not going to be in the hospital. Like, I
I'm with
already
you on
look
that one, sister.
ratchet. I mean, I already look ratchet. I don't care. It's funny seeing the pictures and videos everywhere.
But
I
yeah,
know I ain't gonna be
when
no movie star.
when she showed up, when I seen this thing, her live in the hospital,
Oh,
first time, the eyes is like, okay, what's going on
Yes,
here?
her eyes did look like that. I will give it. Her eyes were black and they looked like they were caving in.
Yeah, she was pumped.
oh,
She was
I have to
pumped.
look that up.
And
Listen,
the
They
only
said it was
the
a
only reason
nebulizer.
the
the
only
TV
reason I can
filter, you
speak on
guys, is
that
distorted filter,
is
if that helps you.
because That's what happened to me.
But they were giving her a breathing treatment though. So most people
That
who
was a
Yes.
do OD don't
nebulizer.
get a breathing treatment. Yeah, they don't. They don't. I don't. I am gonna say I don't think she OD'd. I don't.
I'm just saying, I'm not
Maybe she put her
sure.
in a psych hole for something else.
It just, she put
The
me
psych
in,
hole that she said she could go for anything she goes to the hospital for anytime she
And they
gets.
put her, yeah.
Oh, that's what we were confused by. Why would you
She's
be on
got
a
a
hold every
history.
time? Yes, what is the
yeah.
history of? The only thing I think is
She's on psych
self
meds. She's on
harming.
psych meds.
That or
Yeah.
self harming past,
That,
That's the only
that's
thing
Mhm.
I think.
why.
Yeah, anything else,
Or
even if
caught
you
in
have
lies.
Well, I'm just
uh,
saying, and don't get me wrong, okay? Um, but the morning my stomach got pumped and what have you, I woke up with that thing over my face.
Oh,
Hmm.
And my face was swollen. My eyes, I looked horrible. And that's because they
sad.
pumped me full of charcoal.
Oh
Yeah, they
God.
did it to
Every
my
time
mom a
off.
lot.
Oh,
Every time
that's
Every
she was
time
nasty
put on
off.
stuff.
Xanax. Every time.
Oh, that stuff's
but y'all
nasty.
look, this is what I'm saying. This is why we have to piece together what the information we have. She texts Bossy literally a little bit before she went on live saying, I don't feel well and I'm going to the hospital. Someone who
Mm-hmm.
ODs doesn't plan and say,
Oh,
tell
no,
everybody,
yeah,
hey,
you're right. You're
yeah,
right.
that's the only reason I'm thinking that.
Right.
You're right.
And I didn't want to say anything because I thought maybe she's baiting me to see if I post, hey, Kim Ray is on her way to the emergency room. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't say nothing
Like the
Right.
LR
because
thing.
I don't, I'm telling you, if you guys seen my inbox, it would blow your mind.
Oh
It would
yeah,
blow
mine
your mind.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to report false news. And if somebody messaged me and says, hey, here's my CA, here's where I've sent to Lisa, please don't post this. I don't do that. Now, I've seen other creators do that and really hurt a lot of people's feelings doing that because they've been told, do not do this. And they was like, I want to jump on this story. So I'm going, they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
care. They don't care about their followers. They care about themselves. And that is it. And they play like they do, but they do not. And that
But
makes me
what
sick.
confuses me about that is like, why even tell you? Like, hey, this is what I did, XYZ, knowing that you report news. Why even tell you
Well,
this?
Well, and I'm going to say who it was. It was Mandy because she thought Mandy was so sweet, so nice. She thought, oh, she ain't going to do this to me. Here goes Mandy. Hey, guys, I got a screenshot for you of somebody's CA. The lady was like, I
Ah.
just told you to wait. She was like, I didn't mind if she did it, but I told her to wait. Nope,
Exactly.
nope. She was afraid somebody else was going to get that news and they was going to
And
publish it
that's
It's
what
before
it's
she
it,
all
did.
it's
about. That news.
Yep.
it's called facts before reporting.
Yep. And that's what I do. That's what I do.
I know you do. I've watched you
Thank you.
for quite a while.
Love you guys for that.
I've watched you for quite a while. And yes,
I appreciate that. I know I was like 2 weeks ago, I couldn't get 5 people to watch a live. I just did it because my son was like, go live, mom. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my God, my daughter said the same thing.
Hmm.
Well, then I had my
Yep.
little situation. Then she was like, you should go live about it. I was like, okay.
That was crazy. I tried to bait Lisa too. I'm like, hey, you want to use my CA?
Oh, listen, I've been working for months. I still have to put those emails out of me being a YouTuber's what am I, the talent agent?
Yes. Please do that. That would be
Oh, that would
great.
be I can do that tonight. Matter of fact, let me
Do
get
it.
down. I'm gonna start screenshotting and then we can do that together
Okay.
in a little bit. So
you
I'll
guys
see y'all in
gotta
a
Okay.
do
little bit.
that.
Okay, bye y'all.
Bye.
Bye, Tay.
Hey, have a good new year.
Oh God, Tay is hilarious. She is
She
so
is funny.
funny.
She is. I mean, that would be
Oh,
hilarious.
that's going to be great. I can't wait to see that. I'm going to share the hell out of that.
You know what? So will I.
Oh my God. Well,
So
thanks
will
for that
I.
insight. I want to see this live with Kim. I mean, that's
Oh,
awful. That's awful. That's
she had
awful.
two. The first one was in the hospital, sick. Yeah, and she had to block Mandy and all of Mandy's group.
She had to block them?
She blocked them all.
Oh,
She blocked them all.
I knew I liked her. Sorry. Get
Yeah,
out.
yes. She blocked every one of them.
Oh my. Well, I follow her, but I don't remember it coming across. Well, I mean, I've been at work all. We've been so busy because of the holiday.
Exactly.
S- Oh my
It's
God.
hard keeping up. It's really hard keeping up. But,
Well, and people
just
email me. Yeah, people will be like, check this out. She's live, and I try to. Mandy, oh, no, Kim blocked Mandy right before she went live.
Kim blocked the entire chat group.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jennifer's on.
The
All the
how do you
entire
guys
chat group.
know?
all the
How do you guys
Ridiculous Bobby
know?
Daly people.
She was on
They
live
call them rad. I call them
in the
ridiculous
hospital when
Bobby
she
Daly.
did it.
She couldn't have been that sick.
Oh,
Sorry.
your microphone is muted or something, Lux.
You can't hear me at all?
Now I can, but it sounds like that's what it sounded
Well,
like.
you know what happened to my stupid fucking phone.
Yeah, shh. Mandy was
Please.
streaming her. Oh,
Yes. And she blocked
oh,
the entire, everybody in that chat, she blocked.
oh my gosh.
She was just up
Sorry,
on their live
that's.
the other day, being buddy, so you never know
I
what's real
know.
and what's not.
I know, right?
Well, she didn't want him to get the clout. Good for her. I mean, yeah, but she knows. I mean, Kim's told me how she felt, and I will never share her lie or her messages to me because, I don't want my stuff shared. Kim's
Right.
live on, oh, Kim's live is on YouTube. Okay. She didn't
Yes.
want her content leaked. She's smart. I've said that from day one. Kim's smart.
She is.
Lisa said she was going subscriber only last time I saw.
That
So
was
she
Lisa.
said she's going
Oh,
to weed the nasty people out, and they'll be, if there's only 50, at least they'll all be nice and my friends. Really, girl?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
really? Kim or Lisa's trying to do that crap. It'll be
Lisa's the
Yeah,
one
subscriber
Lisa.
doing
I
that.
only.
said Lisa. Yeah, Lisa.
Oh, she tried
Lisa's the
doing that
one doing that.
before.
Oh,
She
really?
tried doing that. It didn't work.
Yeah.
She also
She'll
said
never
she
do
doesn't
it.
blackmail people. And
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
made the best video of stopping and starting from the past like 48 hours of how she's blackmailing all these people and doxing
Well,
these
Yes.
people.
they've got so far like 3 to 5 people have already contacted me like, I trust your page. I trust you. I just want to out myself on your page. And I was like, I've got to get a friend of mine in another state's creating like a whole like thing just to kind of throw people off if they want to try to, you know, trace IPs and all just yeah. I have computer people. That's how, people are like, how does she get what she gets? She's an old lady. I got people. I got people.
Don't, don't,
I,
don't, don't.
Well, she.
oh, I'm not, yeah, but I got people. But I'm going to get an email together
You
for
got a
people to
guy.
send. I got it. Yeah, I know a guy. I
I
know a
got a
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing. You will never get an email from me or nothing like that. I'm not tech savvy. I follow you.
That's awesome.
Up
I
with
love
her.
that.
Yes.
Yep.
I follow
Billy,
You
you.
have
where are
people
you from?
too.
Because I love your accent.
Do what?
I love your accent.
I don't have an accent.
You do a little bit.
It's not hard to trace an IP. I know because
Okay. Um.
I'm aware of that.
Everybody thinks just because my name, I'm from the South. I'm not.
You sound like you're from like upstate New York, maybe.
Not. I was born in Indiana.
Hmm.
Live in Ohio. Grew up in Ohio.
Oh, wow.
I almost said like not Sandusky.
Beautiful walk.
Oh,
Small town.
there's I'll say there's a city in Cleveland because I
Nope.
worked for this lady who was from there, and she's got this like twang about her. And it's
Oh, see,
weird, but it's in that area. It's like a twang.
And that's what everybody's saying about me. But what people don't understand is we moved around a lot. A
Oh,
lot.
did you?
Texas, Mississippi, Oklahoma, Florida.
Northern.
And, I don't understand it. I guess you pick up that thing. I also live in Michigan.
were you a military brat?
No,
Oh
but
wow.
I married one.
Ah, well, okay.
Lex, you was the one's got the accent, girl, that Joy accent.
Everyone says I have a Philly accent.
I
I
See?
did
don't
that
know.
too.
Do you live in Philly?
No,
Where are you from?
Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
Joyzy girl, Michigan. I'm in
Through and
Northeast
through.
Ohio, and I'm telling you, Ohio, the whole state just has weird accents.
We do.
Yeah,
And I don't
it's
understand
very
it.
different.
It's like, well, you
Yeah.
got an accent. Well, how do I have an accent when I live in Ohio?
hmm I
But you
talked to
got
this
that
guy back in.
twang.
Yep.
No offense. No offense.
Come on.
We don't say yins. We say ya.
Never. That's an Appalachian thing. McDermott. Is it McDermott, Ohio? Where's that?
Yeah.
Mc, McDermott, Ohio.
I've never heard of that.
What? What? I'm right
Never heard of
here.
McDermott. Huh. There's so many little cities.
I'm in a small town.
Yeah, you got an attitude.
Oh,
I'm gonna
after it's like a
blast it.
conditioner.
I'm gonna
Wash
blast
it
it.
and then condition it.
My dog's
This
talking to me. No.
after conditioner. It's after color. So wash your hair real good. Get the dye off the scalp. Put this on. Let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes and rinse it out. I need to buy a new shower head. I don't like that old. I have to have the shower head that comes off and my daughter wants one of those shower heads that like trickle down.
Oh,
But I
those would
guess
be
you
awesome.
or the square, but I guess you have to have a certain pressure or something. I don't know if
Yes,
that's true. Is
it
it
is.
true?
It is. I bought one
Okay.
for my mom for her shower.
Well, you know what's weird is that we lived in a duplex and there was hardly any, but it was also well water, but there was hardly any pressure. We moved to an apartment building and there's hella pressure. Like, I mean, this shower head beats the crap out of me.
It does. It does.
She
I
has
bought
one of
my
those
mom one.
rainforests. I want
I did.
one.
I bought my mom one
Oh,
because it was supposed to be soothing and kind of like a massage thing at the same time. Beat the shit out of me. Sorry, did not say that.
tap, 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 screen.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
Tap,
Sorry.
tap, 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 tap. We need lots of taps. I'm gonna just sit
Yeah,
here.
it
Better
just
than a man.
it hurt me.
I need a rich man.
It hurt my back because it was beating down
Really?
on me too fast.
Huh. I want to get one of those massager for your feet. Little feety massagers. Well, we had a lot of people in this room, boy, when we brought up Kim and Lisa. It's crazy how they just fly over here.
The definition of clout chaser, ridiculous on the daily people. Go watch them. That's clout chasing.
Your microphones.
Lux,
Ah,
yeah,
Kathy, stupid. Kathy is hilarious. Kathy is so funny.
Lux, you're. It's kind of like we can't hear you again.
I know. My phone. I know. It's horrible.
Oh, it
That's
smells
why I got
good.
off last time I was up here.
Okay, maybe turn your volume up.
I
All
can't.
at once.
My whole screen is broke. I'm lucky to even be on it.
Are you
I
putting them
Oh
just
my
had to
over?
word.
order a new phone. It's horrible. Can you hear me at all?
We're
Yeah,
done?
I
Yeah,
can
now
hear
I
you.
can.
We can hear you.
You know what? I had it sitting down on a table and my microphone is like on the bottom. I just picked it up. If you can hear me
Oh,
better, it's because I picked it up, maybe.
And yeah,
that's how mine is. That's why I
that's
have to use
that's the way mine
earbuds.
is.
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
dumped ranch
sorry.
dressing in mine. Daughter. I live in the safest little town, and oh, it's cold. Oh my God, this hallway's freezing. Oh, it's like ice outside. I'm telling you, God had my back last night when it was nice outside and I was moving, because now I literally would have just said, screw it, keep my crap.
I know,
I would
right?
have. It, it is so cold. Oh,
The wind
you can
was
put
so
the,
bad that it
yeah.
blew my windows open.
Oh my gosh.
That I had to slam them shut and lock them down.
Oh my God. My old house had old windows, so I had to put
And that's what we
plastic
have.
over them. But these ones, I
Yes.
have brand new windows, thank God. Oh my goodness. Well, has anybody in the room ever sent money to Lisa? And if you did, I want to hear this story. I want to hear if she harassed you or if she's still harassing you. I'm really curious.
I never sent that bee anything.
Yeah. No, I had a
Mm-mm.
coworker that did, just to be funny, but like I
Oh,
said,
wow.
somebody messaged us back and said, um, don't send her money, blah, 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 blah. I don't know who that was. I don't know who it was. But they were like,
What
Lisa's,
makes me laugh, and I know it sounds kind of mean, what makes me laugh is when somebody sent her money and then they take it back.
oh, well,
She
they
goes
said
into a rage.
they, they said you're sending money to a scam artist who's in active addiction. Please don't do it again. But they didn't send the money back, which it was my little cousin. I hired him, but it was just like $3. But still, they were like, if you're okay, you're saying don't send the money, then why didn't you send it the heck back? Like, that's what cracked me up. Here, don't put your bras in the dryer. They'll tangle up and then the metal will bend, and just here, I'll put it in front of the fireplace to dry.
And I'm just
Bras
saying,
hanging around the
one
house.
of the funniest things I've seen so far is like people are sending her money and then requesting it back. She flares.
That's, yeah.
She gets
Oh, I want
so
to send
mad.
it to her. I want to send her something on YouTube, or on YouTube, on PayPal, but I want to send it like business wise, not friends and family. Just
Oh,
to,
that makes her even madder.
yeah, it's kind of funny. Not gonna lie, as mean as that sounds, but she
I know it
needs to
sounds mean, but it's
get,
funny.
yeah, then what happened? I'd request a refund every time, then it red flagged the account. Oh, your account it did? Or Lisa's? Unless you're careful. Oh,
What?
okay. They're saying that if you do that, if you keep sending her money and like requesting it back or saying that you got scammed, it'll red flag your account.
Of
Oh,
course.
Yeah,
whoever
whoever
she's
she's
using.
using. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. All right. Well, that's why she's got a different. I'm telling you, man, that trap baby mama one, I will
I'm learning.
never,
I'm learning
never,
new stuff.
See,
never forget.
why does everybody think she says send me an email of who sent what?
Oh, we know what
Because it
that's all
doesn't
She
go
about.
to
wants
her.
proof. She wants proof that people aren't keeping her money.
Exactly.
Oh, for
As soon
sure,
as she said
Catherine,
that,
for sure.
because I was like, why would you do that? She's like, well, because sometimes it's failing. I said, listen, chick, we know that you're using somebody else's and you're afraid they're going to keep your money. As they should. As they should. Sorry, I'm going to wash my dishes.
Exactly.
My daughter. And she wants, oh, yeah, she does want your email so she can harass you. You are absolutely correct.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely correct. Yep.
There
What
was
was,
a time like 2 years ago. I was at work, 4 o'clock in the morning. She friended me, and the first thing I got, my dad's in the hospital. I need $18. Can you help me? It's like what the
what?
and yeah, that was that right there took me out.
Oh yeah, she'll go through her whole address book to see, just bug people like, "Hey, you did help me a long time ago. I need your help again."
Now the thing to it is, she friended me.
Give her someone's email you can't stand.
That you
Kathy's
know that might
hilarious.
be.
That's funny.
Now, like I said, the time I caught on to Lisa and her drama is when she friended me, surfing her
Oh my.
back, and within a matter of seconds, she needs $18 because her is in the hospital. It's
Oh
like,
my God.
too early in the morning for this BS.
Well, always. Is this recently?
No, that was back in 2022.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
texted her, I said, get a job.
Good.
Locked.
Has she ever had a job? Somebody said she did.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy, listen. We would do that, or we would do the when a guy would ask for our number, we'd just put the 8675309. But yeah, I
Yes.
did that to my cousin one time. I gave her number. She was like, "I can't stand you." I'm like, "Yeah, nah, whatever. Turn your phone off." Yeah, she's been begging since what, 2020 or 2019?
2020
Okay.
that I'm aware of.
Well, she was on not Discord. What's the other one? Reddit.
Right.
Reddit. She was on Reddit for a long time. And
I
that's when
didn't
she
know
started.
those places existed. I
Well,
didn't.
I seen them, but I didn't. I don't know. That's when she used her friend's story about her daughter finding her daughter in the house in Baltimore, which Baltimore is a crazy city anyway. Sorry to my friends that are in Baltimore. Baltimore's nuts. Baltimore's horrible.
I'm just saying. I first joined TikTok in 2020, and it
What's
was funnies. Everything was funny. Dances and goofy stuff and this and that. Yeah, yeah. And then she shows up.
what's LG? They said it wasn't Reddit. See, I thought I saw somewhere where she had Reddit posts. What's LG?
Yeah. What is that?
I'm not good with abbreviations. Sorry, I'm old.
And me too.
My daughter's in the shower and I'm washing dishes. She's gonna be. Oh, Instagram, IG. Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
gotcha. I'm still confused about that AI. I'm always
Yeah,
asking, what is AI?
what does it stand for?
Yeah,
What is it? Artificial, not intelligence, is it?
artificial intelligence. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Every
just where
time I
they.
see AI, I think of artificial insemination.
Oh my gosh. You know what? You know what's
I
funny?
do.
I don't know why.
Sorry.
Maybe it's the old lady in me, but I've never. So I worked with this kid, and they kept saying, they'd say, "Yeah, Taylor and his three moms," and I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "Taylor has three moms," and I'm like, "How?" And they're like, "Well, his mom was a lesbian, and she got married, and she was artificially inseminated with Taylor and his brother, and then they got divorced, and she got remarried. So now he has three moms." And I was like, I looked at this kid, and I go, "You're a sperm bank baby?" He's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "I've never met one before." Great kid, yeah. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have a sperm bank baby kid, like that works for me."
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Always sick. Kid was always sick. Always sick. Always. He was a swimmer. He barely ate. He was anemic. Passed out all the time. Had IBS. He was just always sick.
I
Yeah. I was like,
never, I never come across that one.
it's funny.
I mean, when was that?
But wait,
What?
has Lisa ever answered when someone says, get a job? How come you don't work? Because I've
Oh,
asked
she
her
has.
several times.
She can't because of her back. I
No.
think I was left nut baby.
Cassie.
Oh, Kathy. Kathy is so.
She's quick witted. No, I'm
She is
sorry, Billy.
horrible.
I mean, what does she ever answer? Have you seen an answer to that?
Lisa did one time. One time. Okay. She said that she couldn't work because she could not pass a test.
But you don't have to. I don't rug test my people. I mean, if they come to work high, yeah, I'm going to fire them because that's like coming to work drunk.
Exactly.
But I thought
She
she said
can't
she
work because of her
can't.
teeth.
Yeah, she
Oh
said
yeah,
I
she
can't
used
work.
that
Who's going to
excuse. She
hire me?
used that one as well.
Somebody asked
That
her
was
one
her
time.
scam back in
There's a ton of
2020.
work from home jobs. I don't want to hear it.
Right. I wish I could find one.
No,
I'd
There
love
is.
to work.
that literally was her scam in 2020. She was using her teeth, so she got
I could.
massive money to get her teeth fixed.
Actually, I
And
could. I could work from home. I could do this all day. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Or you can
I didn't
just
mean to.
invite 12 people a day in a live for 12 hours and you don't have to go
Right.
anywhere
Right. I can
and
go
be
to
a
bed in the
bully and make
afternoon.
shit up.
Right. Like other
You'd
people
be
do.
banking.
Right. Oh, I'm
she
sorry.
Listen to
What'd you
how
banked.
say?
she's
Back.
for now.
You said back in 2020 something. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2020. She was begging. She kind of like was dry begging, throwing out there that she really wants a job, but she's embarrassed because of her teeth.
Oh, the
People
She's going to
pity
started
have the
party.
throwing
best
her
insurance
money to
out.
get her
Go get them
teeth
fixed.
fixed.
No excuse.
Oh,
I've
wait.
been
Who
working since
is
I was
this?
11. I don't want to hear it.
Don't be
I've been
mad.
on my own
That's
at
how.
15. No exaggeration.
What do you mean that's how she
Literally in
met
my own
Cole
apartment at
Jr.?
15. I don't want to hear
Cole
it. I worked
Jr.
my
You mean?
entire life. I don't want to hear it.
Do you mean Cole Sr.? This don't be mad seems to know a hell of a lot. So I'm trying to.
And her life,
They met
she's a
how? I
whole
gotta scroll.
mess.
My bad, senior. How did they meet? At a job? Oh, that's right, they did.
Oh, that's new. Never heard that one.
Sh Yeah, she
Me either.
worked with him. Where did they work?
She
I
worked.
don't know. She worked with, yeah, she worked with Cole Sr. That's how they met. And then they had Jace and Nikki. Is that her other daughter?
Nicole.
Because,
They actually,
yeah,
she actually had a job.
yeah. I think it was like gas station or something, or
Oh,
I
By
forget
the
where it
corner
was.
store.
Well, here's the thing.
I cannot keep up.
You're terrible. She was sitting on the stoop. Yeah, I know an investigator, and he used to be like a police chief, and I would like my friend every time she'd like start to date a guy, she'd have this background check. This guy just charged $75, but I worked for this guy who was a state highway patrolman. Then him and his buddy went, and her sister said she's never worked. But I mean, I could get everything on her, but it's like $75, and I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
It's kind of like,
I mean,
why spend your money
Right.
to
no, I'll
invest
use my TikTok. I'll
to
use my
call her
TikTok
out?
money.
Yeah, TikTok does it
Use
alone. She does it alone. You know,
what,
lies she can't keep together.
what pizza? What pink stuff? Oh, probably under the. Hang on, sorry guys. Oh, here's some right here. What is?
So she has 4 kids, you guys?
Get the hair out. Yeah,
Yes,
she has
for
4 kids. Get the hair out before you
How old
scrub
are
it.
they all? Is anyone like older, like that could tell her that she's embarrassing them?
Abby's not
I,
Cole's. Is Nikki's? Is Nikki Cole's kid?
yes.
Okay. So just Abby has a different father.
Okay.
I mean, is
Let
anybody
me
like
rethink.
older, like over the age of 18 out of the 4?
Okay, let me rethink before I speak. Okay, I do believe that CJ
Oh,
is
okay.
the daddy. I think that Nicole or Abby. No, it's not Abby. I think Nicole is the only one who has a different daddy. Can't say for
Oh,
certain.
I thought okay, I thought Abby was the oldest. Oh, damn it. I have no hot water. My daughter just used it all. Well, no more dishes.
Maybe Abby
Sorry.
is. I'm not sure.
No, we're just asking questions. We're not spreading nothing. We're asking questions. That's the difference. We're
Exactly.
asking questions. Yeah.
Exactly.
They're like, you guys are spreading false info. I know whose page you came from.
Mm.
Right.
Jesus, God, that false information. Jeez
It's not
Louise.
false information, it's asking questions.
Just question.
Right.
Right.
Just asking because I've not been really following her very long. But considering I'm a good people reader, oh, they can use every narrative against me. They already have.
I do
They've used
believe.
it.
Now, okay. Sure, there's that. I do believe
Oh, wow.
Ronnie is the oldest.
I thought no,
What?
Ronnie's the baby.
Ronnie's the baby. Okay, Lisa is the oldest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ronnie's the baby. 'Cause remember she said today, my baby sister, I'll always stick up for her.
Yes.
Jess is the
Yes,
oldest.
correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Ronnie's the youngest. So Lisa's got middle child syndrome. I know what that's like.
I know. Lisa has adult syndrome.
Well, they say that the middle child gets ignored.
Oh, we all do.
Yeah.
Narcissistic. Give me a break. That girl is ruthless. I'm sorry. I'm not saying anything bad. She portrays it. She shows it. I have never in my life met anyone and I've been down the road and back quite a few times at my age, who has ever been that entitled. I've never, except my ex. Very close race. Very, and no lie, very close race. But she's, woof.
Attention
I
seeking
just,
middle child.
is she, this is my question. And I usually think all the above. And I'm not saying any, all right, I'm going to change the way I'm going to say it. Is her brain fried from doing so many rugs that she doesn't realize how she's acting? Does she
Uh,
know how she's acting and she doesn't care? Is she, I know she's covering up a lot of trauma, but that takes some, I give it to her having brass balls. That's all I can say about that. She got
well,
some brass
no,
balls after
or
all this going on to show your face on there, still lying, still begging, and as long as she is in that home, no one's getting her into a hab because she's not going to go because she's
somebody
Right.
not
just
hitting
said,
rock bottom.
somebody said, do you do, wait, hang on. I got to read this. Do you ever do your research?
Who
Just
said
a
that?
real question. This low. Do you ever do your research? You're obviously new to my channel or you're coming from somebody else's channel. Who I know.
Obviously.
But I don't, okay, look on YouTube. I'm the one that came out and said, Ronnie's a scam artist. They're all scam artists.
Yeah,
Like,
You
I
did?
know how these people are.
well, I did
But
it from the
then
get go.
I have showed CAs and I have way more stuff on other
Yeah.
content creators. So if they're going to start sending their followers over here, if I start showing some stuff, I know their channel would be probably gone because I'm telling you, it is detrimental to their reputation. So before they
Guess
start
what?
sending
I mean,
people,
kiddo said
it's a
in
burner
the very
account, I know.
beginning, I'm like, oh, no, the cloud chaser, yeah. You showed facts. Yeah,
I definitely, yeah.
I was on the fence when I first came across your For You page. I was on the
Hmm.
fence. I really was. Because it's like, Ronnie, no. You showed facts. And now everybody's coming after you
Hmm.
because you showed facts.
Right, because they've been on here for what, year or two, and it did take them a while, and you do have to pay your dues to blow up. And mine just, I mean, I didn't even mean to, thanks to Tay coming on. Tay came on that night, and then people kind of came in to attack her, which I was like, "No, we're not doing that here." And
Right.
then I don't know if it was that night. Well, no. Okay, the very next night, because English was watching my page, and her and I were. She was talking in the comments, and she's like, I don't agree with you, boss lady, and I was like, that's fine. And you know, And that's the thing here. I don't attack people and I will never attack people. And because I do believe as a mature woman, you have the right to your opinion. And then when she got in the box with Lily, and Lily was like, listen, I told Boss Lady a month ago that I had information on Ronnie, but I couldn't put it out there. And then they
Right.
both end up finding out that they sent her $300 the week before for
Given.
propane. And then that was it. It was like, I'm standing here like, oh my gosh, what just happened? But like, I didn't find that. I just knew that Ronnie was a scam artist. And
I'm just gonna
I'm kind
say,
of I'm predicting the next person I said the next person that was going to fall, and she is working her way down. So I
I'm gonna
predicted that one
say,
too.
I was so happy. Somehow you come across my For You page.
Hmm.
I watched and watched and watched. It's like, okay, okay, making more sense.
Yeah, because I'm a former addict. I know my family was my biggest enabler for years. For
Yes,
years. And I know, and then finally, when they said, all right, we're done, that and only that was the time that I said, oh my gosh, I mean, jail helped, but when I got out of jail, I could have made that conscious decision to go back into that lifestyle. And I said,
correct.
I had a good job. I got a good job. Well, I mean, it was at the mall, I mean, I just so I worked my way up. I was staying at like a shelter,
Yes,
started working, saved my money. I knew that I only had 90 days and I had to be out. So I was like, I have nowhere to go. So right now I have a roof over my head. So I worked and I worked and I saved that money to put it down on an apartment because I knew I have nowhere to go. They're going to kick me out in 90 days and they don't care. That's all
exactly.
you're given. So I wanted to live. I did. At that point, I had wanted to live. And I think if Lisa gets through that initial detox, if she can just get through that first like 2 weeks,
She doesn't want it. She does
but I
not
think if she,
want that.
no, not right now because people are throwing money at her.
Exactly. And
And that
now
has to stop.
her entire family is
Let
involved.
her live there. She will never go to rehab. Sorry.
No,
No,
she
she won't.
won't.
She
Nope.
won't. As long as she could be, she doesn't get how she could be the biggest comeback story on TikTok. Seriously.
Remember that
Um,
guy? Remember the
can I
guy
say
they showed the
something,
picture? Uh-huh.
Lux? Can I say something? Or
Yeah, go ahead.
Lux? I'm so sick, dead, and tired of hearing she could be the biggest comeback story. Not. I am tired of hearing
Nice.
that. And if that makes
Why?
you mad, I'm
Why?
sorry.
You don't think
Well,
she
why?
could be?
Why?
If she cleaned her act up, got a job, ended up having a nice husband. You don't even have to have a husband because I don't even have a fucking husband. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me either.
That's a big comeback story with as many people that watch her. But it'll never
Yeah.
happen. It will never happen.
No, it won't. It won't.
She'll be in silver
I've been in
bracelets
prison and
way
jail
before
more.
anything happens.
I've been in
That's what
prison
I'm saying.
more
Don't
in
be
jail more than
animated.
Lisa.
But people telling her the biggest comeback story, I don't believe.
Oh, I don't think it'll ever happen. I agree
It
with you,
won't.
Billy. Never.
It won't.
She'll never stop.
No.
Sorry. No.
She's enjoying.
Why should she? In her mind.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
See,
She's
that's
enjoying
that's
what she's
heartbreaking.
doing.
I wish
And
I
she's
had a
getting
year of
money.
my life that I didn't have to pay a bill like my ex for 15 years that I let him stay. I've been on my own since I was 15. 7 years I dated a very, very wealthy man. He didn't pay all my bills though. I didn't have to pay the house bill, but it wasn't for all 7 years. But what I'm saying is, since I was 15, I've been paying bills on my own. And you know what? Honest to God, I wouldn't have it any other way anymore because it's my way. There's no, when I got clean, all by myself. There wasn't one person that helped me. I did, and
Okay,
I have
that's
no
what
one
I'm
to thank
saying.
but me, and I'd rather have it that way. That's it.
That's what I'm saying, okay? You should have an amazing comeback story.
Thank you. If you only knew, you're right.
Exactly.
Same with me. Same with me.
You should have a comeback story. Everybody is wasting their time on you, wanting this thing to have a
Right.
comeback story. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Okay,
No, it's
but
not.
Okay, I'm sorry if I don't mean to make anybody mad, but
No,
that's just
Billy,
what
I
everybody
I'm
agree
saying.
with
said,
you. I agree
well,
with
and
you.
everybody said Abby, or not Abby, and everybody said that Ronnie was not a scammer, she was a victim, and look how that turned out.
Oh, I
You
Exactly.
never
smelled that the
know.
first 5 minutes I saw her. And
Oh,
I
I know,
got
me
bullied
too.
terrible for that.
Girl, you and
Not
I
that I give a
both.
fuck, because I don't.
Oh, yeah, I was, shh, tap
Because
that
you know what?
screen.
I'm laughing now because you know the
I was
one creator
literally
that
blown
still
away.
comes for me? She's singing in the goddamn microphone like an idiot. So that's her
What?
content now. So, hello. I was right again.
Who's singing?
Look at your
Message me.
messages. You didn't see
Yeah,
all the messages. And I'm not one to say I'm right all the time. I could care less what people think. I don't care.
right, right.
It
But I
doesn't
was
matter.
right about Ronnie, and they ripped me apart left and right.
Yep. Well, look, they came in my live and now they're saying I never did. Where's the proof? And I'm like, are you joking? Are you joking?
That's my
Are you?
thing.
Yeah.
It's
They
like
came in my live ripping us new assholes. Like it was bad. It was bad.
I didn't see it because I was sleeping,
Right.
but
It was brutal. It was first it was Blonde Jen, then it was
Yeah, always.
T. Well, and here's what they did. I didn't realize. So they're like, hey, what you call it when she over here on her live? Hey, why don't you join me in my live and let's discuss your view? First of all, I know that your page is nothing but bullying anybody whose wind goes a little bit a different way than yours. So I was like, no, thank
right.
you. I'm not going to get on there for you to just degrade me because I think differently than you. You're not any type of saint. Like, your word is golden. So I was like, no, I have a difference of opinion. I'm going to stay here,
And we
and we
all
had a
are.
good, we did. And we had a great time that night. We were laughing. It was just there was a bunch of birthdays. It was just a fun time. But I did get my digs in about Ronnie. And the next day it was, oh, this boss lady, B word, is over there just dogging and putting, who was it, that Christy girl comes in and says, you're putting her in danger by doing this.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
danger.
I was
the
The
like,
devil
bullying and the
what?
way
doesn't
she
know.
acted, I knew flat out that girl was not afraid of anything. Okay?
No,
Sorry. The way
no,
when
no.
you are not safe, you do not. 15 years I was in a DV.
Yep.
15.
You don't run up on somebody in the
You
street and
don't do
let's
anything the
do
way
this
she
now,
did.
baby girl. You do everything else live, baby girl.
Oh,
No, when
you
I
have
was
no idea how it made my blood boil. You have no
right,
idea. Did she not think people weren't going to come after her?
right.
What did made her think? I mean, she acted like she was like everybody was kissing her ass.
Yep.
I laughed
And
the
yes,
entire time
Oh
yes.
yeah, and I was sitting on those messages from Lily the whole time, and I'm sitting there like, oh
she
my
deserves
God,
everything she gets. I'm
please,
sorry, the
right? And I
baby
was like,
doesn't, but she does.
right. I was like, please
Sorry,
let
she
me
does.
release this stuff. I kept begging her, please let me release it. Please let me release it. She's like, no, 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 I can't do it just yet. I was like, please, I want these people to eat crow.
Can I speak about something
Mhm.
about
Sure.
Dee Dee? And I'm gonna try to be polite.
Come on, Bubba.
How do you video or messages of this stuff?
Oh, your microphone went. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was asking, and I'm trying to be nice. Um, who is the DDer?
Who is the
Ronnie.
what?
Who's the aggressor? Ronnie.
The aggressor,
Exactly.
Ronnie.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
I can honestly say something. Okay, hear me out. When I was married, okay,
Hmm?
um,
What?
when I was married, okay, he's a devier, one of those. It's like keep your mouth shut unless you
Mhm.
want to get hit.
Yep. Yep.
And
You learn
I was
you
always
learn to stay
told,
quiet.
I was always told that's my fault because I opened my mouth.
Yep. 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 You're supposed to stay quiet.
Exactly.
And it's sad. It's so sad. It
Yeah.
is. Yeah. 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 Women that are victims, it's, me, I was quiet. I sat just very still all the time. And I'm a very active ADHD. Like, I didn't do anything. And I love doing like crafts and crocheting and just doing all kinds of stuff. I didn't do anything. I had no zest for life. I had nothing. I was a shell of a person. I wasn't even a person.
Correct.
I was a shell. There was
Correct.
nothing inside. And
Right.
honestly, that's how like Lisa is, but that's but I mean, Ronnie, no, she does not act like a shell.
No.
No.
I
Mm-mm.
know, Ronnie.
I didn't want to
Is
be
that,
known where I was. I was,
yeah.
no,
Remember
no.
I'll
how she's
start this
told us,
out.
you put
I'll
me in
start this out.
danger.
I will start this out. Okay. Um, my first husband, he, sweetheart, sweetheart, until he joined the military. No, not by no means. No, 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 not by military. But he became emotionally ab- with my two children. And then I divorced him, moved on to another one who, yeah, loved me so much, became physically abusive, mentally and physically abusive. Yeah, got rid of that one. My third one, yeah, he put me in hospital, and
Hmm,
I put his ass in prison.
Yeah, good for you.
good. Well,
Good for you.
But it's like
I don't know.
I'm
I don't know.
60.
I've never been married, and guess what? After the past 15 years, because I just got out of mine a couple months ago, I can't even trust anybody.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I shouldn't be like that, but my
That is so
trust.
true. That is
Oh,
so
my
true.
wall is so thick, and you know what? My
Yeah.
dog. That is all I need. That is all I need. And everyone's like, you can't be like that. Yes, I can be that. I can be like that. Sure, I can
And
be
you
like
Kit
that.
Kats. You need Kit Kats.
Well,
What's
here's
that?
how I look at it. Like, I figure I'm going through my life. If I come across somebody else's and we happen to mesh and get that friendship, initially
Right,
started, then great. But I'm
right.
not just going to say, you know what? I'm single. I need a man, so I'm just going to go grab somebody and hopefully it works. No, I'm not. Let's hope we mesh, buddy. Hey, you want to try? I'm not wasting my time. I'm just not doing it.
I know,
I'm
I
not doing
know.
it. I'm not, I'm good.
Me either.
I'm
Me.
good. My kids keep me freaking busy as hell, especially my son. Wow, does he keep me busy?
It took me 20 years to learn this. I don't need a man
That's right.
to make me feel important. My children are my life. My grandbabies are my life. My what the fuck? 9 cats.
Hang on, Elaine. I'll put you up in a little bit, honey. I think I can only do 2 people. I don't know why. It
I'll
won't
get
let me add
down. I
anybody.
got to get down anyway,
Okay.
boss. I got to take
I'll talk to you
Roscoe out.
later.
He's ready. He's shooting a laser
Okay.
eye through me. He's going to kill me.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. Why is it doing that? I don't know what just happened. I gotta change my grid. Okay, I'm changing my grid. I just watch and make sure that people have at least like a big following. I'm not letting trolls up anymore. I can do 9. Oh, that's right. But I'm not in it for the money, so I'm not going to be doing. I'm not trying to get rich. I know I have a lot of burners on here right now. I'm aware. I'm watching them. Hey, is it Melaine? Was she really snoring? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll get him out. I'm sorry. Oh God. They're like, she's eating again. Fat heifer. Sorry. Oh, good God. Listen, every night, something happens on this channel. I'm telling you guys. Oh God. I'm sorry. Hey, it's never a dull moment over here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, it is never a freaking dull moment. Thanks for the love, guys. Yeah, thanks for tapping that screen. You're helping me so much. Let the haters keep on hating. Oh God, I'm looking for my syrup. TikTok streets are wild. Yes, they are. Okay, what's this a little like? Okay, like baby, it's cold outside. That's 17 by your name. What does that mean? What is 17? That Melaine? I thought it said Melanie, but it said Melaine. I thought it was like her dog or something on her. Oh my God, was that hilarious? I am so. Oh, a level gifter. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Good for them. That's so nice. I wish I had money like that. I could just go around. My friend Ken's great. I love him. 17 is the gifting level. I wonder what. I've sent out a couple galaxies. I wonder what that shows. Oh Lord, I can always tell. Come on. Beer money? That's hilarious. I'm level I'm level 12? Oh, it's probably my son. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably my son, if I had to guess. But I do try to like, you know, send people stuff because 83,000 guys. Huh. We gotta get this up to 100K. We gotta get it up to 100K. I'm gonna tap screen my damn self. I'm gonna pull a Lisa. Let me get my nail. Here we go. Make you guys dizzy. Thanks for the love. Busy bee? That's me. I'm a busy bee. I'm allergic to bees though. Oh my gosh. I don't know, just because it's a new number. I almost got there the other night. So what the hell? Baby, it is cold outside. It's freezing. If I can't be tapping the slot machine, I want to go to a casino so bad. So bad. I really, really do. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I need to go to bed. Oh, I need to go to my car. Oh, no, I don't. I have water. I hate standing at those water machines filling up my water jugs. My water jugs. Oh, thanks, Leah. Aw, you guys are great. 100 of you guys in here. Nice. Oh, these recordings. Yep. Tap, tap, tap. Come on. Yeah, I need to go. Almost midnight? Oh, you must be what, Central Time? No. You know what I did? I thought I had to be at work at 10 today. I didn't have to be at work till 11. That's how out of it I was. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. 12:40. Yeah, it's 12:40 here as well. Kathy, did you see them Ohio State today? Kind of kick some booty? You see that? Uh-huh. I'm over here talking smack. Yep. Good old Ohio State. Oh, well, I have to go. Michigan won yesterday. I need to go turn on my electric blanket, clean the grill that they make fun of so badly. Can't wait to get these off. One more month, then I'll just have a retainer. Really? That'd be hilarious. See your mud mask. How about those lions? I like the little foot masks. I have my son addicted to those. They're only $3 at Walmart. I thought I had one. It's like a little thing. It's like a foot peeling stuff. It's like $2, $3. You put these little booties on. They used to sell them for like $30 called baby feet, but they sell the knockoff ones at Walmart. They're only like $3 and you put them on for like an hour and a half. I put a sock over top of it and just sit and watch a movie. And yeah, I'll have to see that. And then you wait and then you like wash it off. And then like a week later, your feet are just peeling. Oh, I know. Oh, I love them. But yeah, they're only $3 and they work just like the really expensive ones. I love it. I love it. All these people wanting to battle. What is this battle crap? I need to battle when I get like a couple hundred people in my room. Oh my gosh. I just use my Milwaukee Dremel. I used to use a Dremel on my nails. You can turn your battles off. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go into bed, watch some ASMR videos, and relax. This was a nice night, guys. It was kind of chill tonight. I like that. I like the chill. And then the snoring kind of was a good. Have a good night too, Kath. Future granny there, guys. She's about to be a grandma. She's about to be a granny. Wait, what are you going to be called? Grandma, Nana, Nana, Yaya? Yeah, I will. Are you the one that's a troll, though? Oh, hang on. I gotta. You could possibly be one. Grammy? Okay. All right. I can't be called Nana because well, long story. But all right, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good night too. I'm gonna go watch some I got info you want to see. All right, we'll see. It's in like, okay, so you know where like the nail clippers and cuticle nippers, it's in a green packaging. I'm gonna go through my boxes here because I have like 3 bags of them. I give them to my son all the time. He loves them because he plays a lot of sports. But it's in like a green baggie that like hangs and it's like nature something. But it's just called it's 2.97 and it's called like foot peeling. I'll screenshot it tonight and then tomorrow I'll go green screen. So, they said you were blocked under their other account. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But all right, guys, thank you for staying sober another day. I appreciate you. I am glad you're here. And we're going to keep adding people's names to our sober list, okay? And maybe someday Lisa will be on there, okay? There's hope for her. All right, guys, don't work too hard. Get some rest, say your prayers, and I'll see you